Hey everybody, what's up? This is Mugs Up, #1 YouTube root beer review channel, period. My name is Matt.
My name is Bryan.
And we're here today to review some root beer and root beer adjacent sodas. Today we have
IBC. Now, you've probably seen this in stores. One of the more common ones, especially after some recent changes within the company, I guess.
some intercompany.
IBC stands for Independent Brewers Company.
That's right. Formed in 1919.
Yep, originally in 1919.
Went through some purchases, I believe. Is what we saw.
It's kind of funny that they put the IBC is Independent Breweries Company when it's currently owned by Keurig Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
At this point of time in the recording.
It's a large company, so.
Yeah, pretty big company.
But we did see some kind of like ups and downs as far as like their history goes too. They were previously using high fructose corn syrup for their sweetener, and now, as it mentions on the bottle, made with cane sugar.
Yep.
So that's a good addition. I think a positive direction.
Yeah, it does say 1919 on here as well.
They previously didn't have labels like this. It was a pressed bottle.
Yeah, so this was, I don't think there was any labels at all as far as that. And I remember trying this some time ago, and it was, I think the way to determine it is like when you bought the box.
Yes.
It like I had like the logo in there.
And
also
on the cap.
Oh yeah, and the cap stayed the same.
Yep. Oh, and if you looked at the pressed bottle, it would say IBC.
Right. It was kind of hard to see though, but apparently due to, I guess, the cane sugar and the labels, I don't know if it's a combination of both. Probably.
I would assume.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a price increase from that.
Mm-hmm.
I remember IBC being one of the really, really cheap ones.
Yeah.
You know, a couple years ago, right?
It was relatively inexpensive. I think what, a few $4 maybe for like a 4 or something.
It used to come in 6-pack.
6-pack. That's right.
Yeah, it was definitely one of the cheaper ones from my. That's something that I can like recall.
Yeah. And so going into this, we do have some changes to the company, but I mean, let's see. And me and Bryan are not new to the root beer game.
No.
We've had root beer before.
Yeah.
But it's been a while since I've had the IBC.
Fun fact for this guy. What do you think about this one from your memory?
If I remember correctly, it was one of my favorite sodas.
It was actually his favorites.
Yes.
From what I recall.
Top tier.
Back in the day, I thought it sucked. I might have been taking price into consideration because since it was so cheap, that's like how I remember it.
Mm-hmm.
I like expected something cheap, but like those days are gone. We're in new stuff now.
Here we are.
Open mind.
Bottle.
Open mind, open bottle.
Well, let's see.
I'm gonna rate this, as fairly as I can.
Yeah.
I really don't even like remember like what my rating or how I tasted it before.
It has all your standard ingredients.
Mm-hmm.
As far as an ingredient list goes. It's almost pointless to say it again.
Yeah. I think we might just stop saying the ingredients at this point, unless there's something really unique about it.
Yeah. Because I'm looking at this and it seems like every episode we got pretty much the same ingredients. They basically put the same stuff in. So, ice cold.
Yeah, you can find this anywhere. It's definitely one of the more popular ones. Probably even more popular considering it was just recently bought out by Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
Keurig Dr. Pepper.
2016 or was it?
Might have been. I don't remember. 2016, 2018. I don't know.
It's still fairly
Wikipedia.
recent. It's still fairly recent. So
yeah.
Well, let's give it a crack.
Good stuff. Let's go.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I got some smoke.
Very nice smoke in there.
Alright, I like this.
Alright. Let's pour it in.
Oh,
lightly colored. Light brown, very light brown.
Massive head, dude.
This is a lot more carbonation than I remembered, but let's see here. Alright, let's get to go. Let's get that.
It's not done.
Well, that thing burned my nose. I took a sip of that. Does it feel like home for you? Is that home sweet home?
Guess we'll have to wait for the review. Keep watching, guys.
Still trash. Just kidding. I can't even get like the foam. It just like. The foam is like so fluffy. What do I think about this? I don't know.
I'm on board, dude.
You should take this one. Let's do the whole video.
Here we go. So, what do I think about international or independent breweries company, IBC? Okay. Okay. Foam, on point. Best head I've had on on the soda.
Okay.
Okay. Anyways,
Pretty good head.
yeah, great, great head. It's still there. It's I don't know if you can kind of see it in the video, but it's still consistently. It has a head on it, which, as you've seen in pretty much most of our videos,
Yeah.
it dissipates after a few minutes.
Yeah, this
even a
looks like
second.
it's here to stay until like the end of it.
It is carbonated, pretty heavily, but not overwhelming. I mean, I could just review it right now and tell you what I think. I mean, if you really want me to go down the list, I just took one sip or a few sips. Okay, smell is perfect. It has a kind of a licorice-y smell, but it's not.
Slightly, just a little bit, not overpowering.
Yeah, wintergreen.
Really small in there, buddy.
Light on the vanilla.
I don't know if I can even smell the vanilla,
Okay.
honestly.
So, initial taste, it's very carbonated, so it kind of takes over, and then it goes away pretty quickly. It goes from strong taste, strong everything. There's no linger. It's
No aftertaste?
It is a smooth. It's like it hits you, and then it's like later. You're not gonna know, even though it was here. It has a very watery, like, not watery, but a very consistent aftertaste of not. It's just gone. It's like smoothed out, which I like. It kind of washes itself out.
Okay. You're getting a hard on this root beer, dude, on this head, I guess.
It's good head, bro. Anyways, yeah, it's gone. It's like it hits, and then there's no lingering root beer taste. The root beer taste is slight.
Yeah, it actually is.
It's not overwhelming. It's very low. I'm not gonna say low key, but like low tier. Like as far as like some of the other beverages we've reviewed, where there's just too strong, too overwhelming, and that kind of gave it points off from me. This one hits.
Would you say it's not root beery enough?
I
think
to be honest with you, I think it's the perfect amount of root beer.
Is it? I think
Yeah.
maybe. I think personally, to me, it's like slightly below the average.
This is good. This is good. This is really good. Very smooth.
Okay.
Well, to me, foam is on point. Smooth, very smooth in and out. The taste from start to finish, and especially that strong finish for myself, being a no linger, like no. Now you're gonna keep tasting this when I'm gonna try and do something else later. You know what I mean? Like, it's gone. It's like, love it. It doesn't. This is good. I'm happy with it. What are your thoughts on this, friend?
Do you want to rate it out of 5 first before I put this thing on blast?
Certainly will. Okay. My rating 4 out of 5. I like every single thing about it. It could probably use a little bit more root beer taste, but not much more. To me.
You literally just said it was perfect.
To me, it's good. it's to me. Well, I'm pretty critical to if anything catches anything over a 4, it's gonna have to be really, really, really perfect. It's darn near perfect for me. For as we've already mentioned, more mainstream soda. This is perfection as far as mainstream sodas go.
Okay.
As far as some of the other stuff out there, I think there's more desirable products, and I'm sure we'll get to those. I just haven't had it yet. So with this one in particular, I feel like it hits that perfect 4. It's not quite a 5. I feel like there's something out, like, in the taste, like too much licorice maybe, where I'm not feeling it like as much as I should. I like it. I really like it, and I would drink it again if I can give it a. We'll talk about mugs up later, up and down, when you've given us your review, but 4 to 5.
Okay. It's okay. Personally, it's very plain for the most part. I mean, it definitely is smooth, but I think that's because it's like a little too plain. Personally, I definitely agree with a lot of Matt's points, but it doesn't mean that I like those points in particular. There's nothing special about it. It's definitely like a baseline root beer as far as like mainstream goes. So if you're just wanting to taste like a root beer, nothing special about it, personally, then I would definitely buy this. I wouldn't buy this like on my own if there are like other choices, unless the other choices are like like A&W maybe or something like that. Even then, like, I almost might go for the A&W.
Okay.
Hold up. I'm giving one more taste. Describe how I feel about the various.
Take as many sips as you need.
Yeah, the root beer taste is pretty light. Like, it's definitely, like, you taste it and it's definitely root beer. It's just a little light. Just a little bit of a vanilla taste to it. I think that's pretty prominent. Subtle licorice taste to it. I give a lot of credit like on having a lot of foam. It's not too carbonated personally to me. Again, it is a very smooth root beer. Don't get me wrong. It's just that not finding anything special about it. It's very plain. It's very basic. Nothing like sets it apart from really anything else. I mean, I guess if you like really plain ones, then this is probably for you. Give it a 2.5. 2.5.
That's a departure. But
yeah.
Didn't IBC make a diet or like a light or something?
I think they have a diet one. I really want to try it. I want to know how like even lighter that root beer taste is.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that. Like, if it is, because it does have that not lingery kind of like a good wash after. I'd be interested to taste that as well. But yeah, I'm sticking by my 4, dude.
It's a little bit of an aftertaste, but not too much.
It's not bad.
It's not bad at all. No.
Not displeasant. I fuck with this soda.
All right. Yeah, like I said, I could drink the whole thing. If I have like a 4-pack of this, I'll probably like drink it all. But
yeah, same.
Somebody would have to like give that to me for free.
Or you're like, go to the store, you're like, yes, root beer, please. And that's it? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'll take it. Yeah.
And then that's with the price increase. I rated it probably lower back then when it was still like, in that janky pressed bottle.
I loved it, dude.
Yeah,
I probably would have rated it a 5 with the pressed bottle.
It's basic. All in all, it's basic. It'd be more basic like drinking this than going like Starbucks and ordering like a frappuccino,
yeah,
caramel macchiato or something like that.
Wearing like some Gucci glasses and shit. Mugs up or down?
What is it for you?
Mugs up, complete. 2 mugs up.
If I can like tilt this down without pouring it all over this like table and carpet, then I would, because it's a mugs down. I could get anything else. I rate it based on like, you know, would I buy this again? Would I try this again? Like, I mean, I would try it again, but like I wouldn't buy it on purpose unless it was like I don't know, the only thing there, and I was really craving it. It's too plain, too basic. I think it might have been a good starting point, like if for like for the first episode maybe. Maybe not for you because you like it, but
yeah, but I still would have.
This is about as 2.5 average as you can get. And for that reason, I rate it a mugs down because I'd rather get anything else.
Well, you know, you buy what you want, and you know if it's not what you want, then it's not your cup of root beer.
Absolutely, yeah. Just let us know what you think.
Yeah, let us know which side is better. Like, comment, subscribe down below. We also have an Instagram. It's at MugsUpRB.
Dislike the video if you agree with me.
Yeah, just like smash that.
That's the mugs up or mugs down. But, yeah, just let us know. Cool. Message on Instagram.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good. All right, guys. See ya. Peace.